for me, one of the best fights in the world at 140 pounds. It's the World WBO Interim World Championship Super Lightweight title between England's Jack Catterall and America's Arnold Barboza. Jack Catterall, the man that should be undisputed, the man that has gone through Jorge Linares, Josh Taylor, Regis Prograis, and now this man awaits 31-0 Arnold Barboza that sat at the top of the pecking order for a long, long time. On a Golden Boy's top charges, straight off a fantastic victory in Saudi Arabia against Ramirez, and ready now to put himself in a golden position for huge fights within the division. Of course, as I said, this Saturday night, live and exclusive on Dazn around the world, the global home of boxing. Not just this Saturday, but I don't want to reel off everything on behalf of Alfie, but I like to do it as well. Next Saturday, you know what it is in Riyadh. Bivol Beterbiev, one of the greatest fight cards we have ever seen. And I will just mention every single fight on the card because I still can't believe it's happening. Bivol Beterbiev, Dubois against Parker for the World Heavyweight Championship. Adames against Hamza Shiraz for the WBC World Championship. Shakur Stevenson against Floyd Schofield. Virgil Ortiz against Madrimov. Callum Smith against Joshua Buatsi. And Ajit Kabayel against Zhilei Zhang. That is filth. Absolute filth for that card. It shouldn't be allowed, actually. They should charge you about 7 times for that, but His Excellency is not. Can't believe the pay-per-view price. It's like Christmas is coming in February. The week after that, we, for the first time, visit Canada, a new market for us on Feb 28th. And March the 1st, there will be an 8,000 sellout at the Odyssey in Belfast for a brilliant all-Irish fight between Lewis Crocker and Paddy Donovan. March 15th, we're in Orlando. Edgar Berlanga returns, Amo Williams and Amari Jones's professional debut. March 22nd, the action just does not stop all around the world. March 29th, we're back again. March 28th, apologies, Pat Brown in action. March 22nd in Sydney, Kambosos returns to our Australian setup as well. April, Boots against Stanionis, Conor Benn against Chris Eubank Jr. It does not stop, and it's all on Dazn. Alfie, don't even know if we need to speak to you now, but over to Alfie Sharman on behalf of Dazn.
Yes, I'm scheduled. Very charismatically delivered as always, Eddie. Thanks for that. Yeah, look, it's great to be here. Hello, everyone. Back in this incredible arena up in Manchester, and what a fight we have ahead of us Saturday. Top to bottom, stacked card. Jack Catterall, local favourite around here, been on a remarkable run recently. But he has a tough fight on Saturday night, as Eddie said, undefeated, very talented, very dangerous Arnold Barboza Jr. And the winner takes it all. Potential world title fight later in this year. I wish everyone on the card and the 2 main guys the very best of luck on Saturday. We are looking at 2 powerhouses of the promotional world here. Of course, Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing and Golden Boy Promotions, led by Oscar De La Hoya. Earlier this week at Dazn, we announced the first slate of fights with another powerhouse in the world of boxing, Frank Warren's Queensbury Promotions. We look forward to welcoming Frank and his talented roster from April 1st. We at Dazn are the global home of boxing. We have a commitment to our subscribers and boxing fans all over the world to deliver the biggest and the best fights in 2025 and beyond. We're very proud to be doing that at this moment in time, and what better fight to kick it off this weekend. We'll see you all there, live and exclusive, worldwide on Dazn.
Thanks, Alfie. Let's get into the fight. The team to my left first, let's talk to the trainers. Arnold Barboza has looked extremely focused on the ground in Manchester. Very confident, fired up, ready for the opportunity of his career so far. We'll go to Arnold Barboza Sr. first of all. Arnold, welcome. I've loved your energy this week, or the last 10 days, out of 2 weeks. You guys are up for it. Seriously up for this fight.
We're ready. We've been ready. We've been ready for this opportunity. Thanks for giving us the opportunity. Like I said, we're traveling. We don't care where it's at. We've just been waiting for this opportunity for a long time, and it's here, and we're here.
Traveling's fun.
Traveling is fun.
Especially if you win.
A little bit cold, but it's fun.
Yeah, but also if you win on the road, there's nothing quite like it. Describe the decision to make that trip. Like you say, no fear. You're coming into his backyard on Saturday.
Look, there's no fear at all. We had the opportunity to fight actually at home, main event, same day, for the same pay. But we're looking to fight the best, and I think Jack Catterall is one of the best, and that's why we made the decision. We actually literally had the same opportunity, same pay to fight at home main event. And we decided to fight the best. That's why we're here.
Both guys coming off great victories last time. I think it's well acknowledged that these are, if not the top two outside of the world champions, maybe even in the division at 140. Should be a tremendous matchup.
It is. I agree. Like you said, number one against number two, that's what it's supposed to be. The best against the best. Give the fans what they deserve. Every penny this fight is going to be worth.
Interestingly, Jack has dropped a lot of fights. He hasn't always ended the fight inside the distance. Predicts a stoppage in this fight. I know Arnold thinks the same as well. We should get a tremendous fight.
It is. It is, like you mentioned, It's going to be an exciting fight. It is going to be an exciting fight. Like I said, we wouldn't make the trip over here if we were not confident that we're going to stop Jack.
Jamie, the run's been quite incredible. I mean, 4 Galen RS granted towards the back end of his career, still a good win some time ago now. Josh Taylor rematch, a huge event, a great victory, Rich's prograde. Got smash knocked down in that fight, come back, dropped him twice in a really good fight as well. And now just another huge challenge. No easy options for Jack Catterall. He should be the undisputed champion, but the route back to the World Championship is really coming the hard way.
Yeah, it's a fantastic run and in the form of his career. So, and he's good, rightly so, he needs to be, because these types of fights and the challenges what he wants to put himself in front of, you need to be on top form. And activity was always an issue, sort of 2 or 3 years ago, where he wasn't quite getting the fights what he wanted. When you look back to 2018, I know. Barboza's team have been saying that they've been waiting for a long time. Jack Catterall was mandatory for the WBO title back in 2018, and for some reason or the other, he just kept dragging on, and different fights kept getting made in front of him. He eventually got his chance. Decision didn't go our way, and it brings us to this point now. But he's on a fantastic run, and he's in the form of his career. And it's going to take some fighter to beat him, and he's just that time's just not yet.
What do you think of the challenge? I know you're not going to go into the tactics, but they seem very confident, on the road, full of energy, full of desire. But you believe Jack will have his number on Saturday?
Yeah, 100%. I've said for years that Jack's the best 140 fighter in the world and just needs a chance to prove it. And he's been doing that for the last couple of years. And I've no doubt Barboza is going to come with everything he's got. He's a solid fighter. But Jack Catterall's got the kryptonite for everyone. He's always a step ahead, and he'll show that on Saturday.
Well, Arnold, welcome. You've got your team here, you've got your energy here. A couple of days away now, the biggest moment of your career. You look great, you look confident. I saw the pictures in the studio yesterday. Carved out of stone. Great shape, ready to go. You're bang up for this fight.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. Thank you for the opportunity once again. Thank God. We're excited. Like my dad said, we had another offer to fight the main event. So people say I sold out or something like that. Now, man, I just want to fight the best. I want to fight the best. I believe Jack is a really good fighter. In the top of the division, I think me and him are the best. I don't even think the champions are better than us, to be honest. So this is gonna be an exciting fight, man. We're always up for challenges. We're ready to go.
He said you're a B-level fighter. You said he's an average fighter. Now all of a sudden it's the best be the best. I mean, is it just mind games, or is it a belief in your own ability? You believe your level's above Jack Catterall?
Yeah, I mean, I just believe I'm the best in the division. Honestly, I don't think anybody could fuck with me in this division. You know what I mean? So I'm just confident in myself, man. I mean, at the end of the day, we can do all the trash talking, and I know he's not a trash talker. I'm not a trash talker, so there's no point, But Saturday's gonna determine everything. At the end of the day, it's a ring, and that's all that matters.
How much are you looking forward to going into that backyard, if you want? We have a great atmosphere. I think you're going to love it. I mean, the type of person that you seem to be, I think you're going to soak it up. Sometimes it can affect you. Sometimes it can spur you on. I think for you, it could be the latter.
No, man. You know what? I've watched a lot of fights. Where people have come here, and enemy turrets, and they're just getting booed. And I hope it's sold out. And I hope I'm getting booed. Like I said, that's just going to turn me on. I mean, honestly, it is. And I'm excited, man. This is a dream. This is a dream. It's a big fight. A high risk, high reward. you know, no more of those low risk, no reward fights. You know what I mean? But we're excited, man. You know, I'm excited to, you know, to dance with him.
Finally, you did predict a knockout, so did he. Do you believe he believes he ends this fight inside the distance? And do you really believe you win this fight by stoppage on Saturday?
I really believe I do. You know, the way camp has gone, man, the way we isolated ourselves, and 8,000 feet elevation, you know, the way he's running in the snow, you know what I mean? Everything that we did, and the way I've been feeling this sparring, and my sparring partners can attest to it, man. I feel stronger than ever, I feel better than ever. He's coming with everything, I'm coming with everything, so let's go.
Good luck to you, Jack. It's another big challenge. It seems like every time we had one of these press conferences, you know, I know the Linares fight you were a big favourite going into that fight, but particularly for the Josh Taylor rematch of Regis last time out. It's another really, really tough fight for you on Saturday night on the way to the ground.
Yeah, again, thank you for having me back. Second time in 4 months, so I was gutted I walked in late and missed the undercard press conference because what a card we've got Saturday night. We've got 3 other lads from the gym fighting, a lot of great live fights on Saturday, so I'm excited. But back to our fight, yeah, huge opportunity for me Saturday.
Leading up, you know, he said you're average, you said he's B level. Is that just a belief of where you are, or you do think your level's above Arnold Barboza?
I think from both sides we're taking confidence in the preparations we've had. I don't want no easy fights. Arnold's been in a position that I've been in waiting for that opportunity, and I don't believe you can sit back now the way boxing is and sit at the sidelines. You've got to take your chance. I'm on a good run now, I've had good momentum, I feel better every camp. This camp's been great, bettered it from the last time, and I think that's where the confidence comes, and I do believe I'm a better fighter, and I believe I get him out of there Saturday.
You do seem to have more swag now in your work, and just the way that you're operating as well. Is that down to the activity as well at the same time? I mean, obviously the confidence of beating these guys as well, but you have been very, very active over the last couple of years.
Been very active, and I think the confidence comes from the time spent in the gym. All the hard work I've done this week, it's time to relax and recover. That's where the confidence comes from. But yeah, I think the performances have got better and better through the activity and the momentum that we've got.
This one, the WBO Interim World Championship, the winner has been ordered, well, the champion, Teofimo Lopez, has been ordered to fight the winner immediately of this fight as well. Seems like you're really within touching distance now of really what you deserve to become world champion.
Yes, I know I'm in a great division at 140 with a lot of tremendous fighters. Nothing matters until after Saturday night. I've got to remain 100% focused on Arnold. But that being said, we understand the business, and you look past Saturday, the division that we're in, there's so many great fights to be made. Lopez has got the WBO. Hopefully that's a fight that can be made down the line, but all that being said, I've got to beat him and I've got to beat him good on Saturday.
Well, tremendous fight. Final words from both fighters. Arnold, what does this fight mean to you? How much do you want to win on Saturday, and what happens in a very noisy Manchester on Saturday night?
Oh man, you know, this fight means everything to me. That's all I've been thinking about ever since I got the fight, man. This is everything, you know. But man, this is a high risk, high reward fight. You know, so the fans, you know, the UK, you know, expect a great fight, exciting fight, and I hope to bring some of those fans back with me to the US.
And Jack, can't afford now, after this great run, to let it all slip. Must win for you. You're adoring. Surely a Manchester fan's going to be another brilliant night.
Yeah, this is the final hurdle Saturday. It's a big opportunity. Like you said, high risk, high reward. I'm ready for it. I'm coming to bring that belt back down to Charlie on Sunday morning.
Well, 2 tremendous fighters. For me, one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in Britain right now, Jack Catterall, against 31-0, undefeated Arnold Barboza. It's #1 against #2 in the division for the Interim World Championship, live on